Hey y'all, welcome to Infinitely Muse. So this is going to be part 2 of your Past on Loved One Ancestor read for the week of March the 29th to April the 4th, 2026. Let's get into the shuffle so we can get into this pool, get into these messages, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I'm being led. I probably end up adding some more cards into the stack. You know, probably about 20 more cards I add. Take care of my children. Thank you. Heaven is real. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, these two. Y'all hearing something like about military, like something division. AIF. U.S. Army AIF. Or maybe it's the Air Force. I'm seeing a green uniform. The Caucasian masculine. Blonde hair. Brown hazel eyes. Young. Pass on loved one message. You will find or receive my body remains. Pass on loved one message. It is not your fault. Pass on loved one message. I see my altar. Thank you. You're welcome. Pass on loved one message. That is my favorite hat. River drowning. Pass on loved one message. Justice will be served in the 5D and 3D on earth and in heaven. Pass on loved one message. Pass on loved one was a miscarriage or stillborn baby. Pass on loved one message. You will smell me. Black. That could be somebody's name, or the color black could be significant. Passed on loved one, grandmother. Answer is yes. Passed on loved one message, please heal. Death by choking. Passed on loved one message, I know my killer. Passed on loved one message, they stole the money, drugs, pills, meth, weed. Passed on loved one of you, you need justice. That's y'all feelings. Home invasion. Store shooting. In brown. This could be your passed on loved one favorite color, the funeral color, your favorite color, or somebody's last name could be brown. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely getting a download. Like, I definitely, like, next time I pull these cards for next week, it's probably going to be at least 20 new cards in here. Because I'm getting, like, downloads, like, extra stuff to add in. Definitely something with the military. Okay, the cards. Pass on love one message. You will find or receive my body of remains. Y'all know that's what I laid the cards down on. You, I'm glad I was able to see you before you transitioned. Your passed on loved one heard you. Pass on love one message. I'm looking over you and protecting you. Passed on love with message. Thank you for caring for my children. You know, y'all that came out in the pool. Okay. Death by domestic dispute, fighting, shooting, or stab. Passed over loved one was a step parent. Passed over loved one message. They robbed me, 3 or more, gun or knife. Pass on loved one message. Thank you for doing my nails. Pass on loved one message. My soul is not at peace. Question to your passed on loved one. How did you die? Do you know your killer? Death by a lover. Pass on loved one message. I will visit you in your dreams. You will see clarity. Found or murdered in a vehicle, car, truck, SUV. You, please give me a sign. Your spirit is around me, a penny. So you're going to find a penny in your shoe, under some paperwork, in your bed, somewhere odd, on the shelf. Decomposed body parts. Pass on loved one messages. I feel stuck between words. Y'all know when I get this card, this is like a person with physically or mentally disability, or like child energy. I don't think I got any more white indexes. I'm gonna have to go buy some more. I got the big ones, but I don't see the small ones, y'all. I'm definitely gonna have to, because I'm getting like downloads for sure. It's time for me to add some more cards into this one. Two. That's a lot. Somebody died of a drug overdose. Are you around me? Stroke. Death by stroke. It's 4. 6, 7. Yeah, I did think. Didn't I say something about this customized card might come out? I think that was this week. So there it is. If I did say it, it came out. Forgot what I said, what it's for, but it came out, y'all. Ooh, child, this mugwort. And y'all see like the ashes don't fall. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna let it burn out, y'all. Pass on loved one message. I hear you. I hear you at my grave site when you visit. You, I'm healing. Customized rainbow, unique color scheme, tropical loud colors. That's how your pass on loved one dressed, or that's, you know, this would be something dealing with the funeral, or this could be you, you know, collective. Pass on loved one message. My soul is at peace. Passed over loved one teenager, 13 to 17 years of age. Apartment shooting. Death by nursing home, neglect, abuse, or died in a nursing home. You have an inheritance. You are in the will. White, baby funeral, elderly funeral. I was thinking about the last time we talked, or I was in your presence. Death by drug overdose, fentanyl, meth, crack cocaine, ecstasy pills, prescription heroin. Y'all know I saw that in the when I was shuffling. You are better off. You are no longer suffering. I look at your picture often. Passed on loved one uncle. You passed on loved one. What happened? Unexplained death, tragic, sudden. The family is waiting on an autopsy. Was our favorite cousin. Passed on loved one was on life support. Passed on loved one grandparent. You, survivor's grief. I wish it was me. Why God? This is like maybe someone that lost a child, or like this could even be like a grandchild, a child, somebody just really close, like really, really close to you. It could even been like a cousin that was more like a sister, you know, type energy. Or a nephew was more like a son. It could even be something like that, y'all. Somebody really, really close. Pass over loved one, godchild. Okay, y'all. So you know what your girl finna do. I'm finna pause and I'm finna go through and put them as a message I'm led to read to y'all. Then y'all know your girl will clarify, and that's gonna be your pass on loved one read. So hopefully y'all get some good messages of clarification and comfort. So give me a second and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so I'm back with the messages. I got 7 stacks, and then it was 3 cards that I feel like probably resonate throughout the messages, y'all. The survivor grief card, y'all know I tell y'all this like someone losing a child, or someone that's physically disabled, mentally disabled. So I kind of feel like somebody going through survivor's grief, you know what I'm saying? In the collective. Then the pass on loved one messages, I see my altar, thank you. So a lot of the collective y'all have made altars for your passed on loved one, and they appreciate it. So whether you made it in your home or your yard, and in the area where they pass, you know what I'm saying, they appreciate it. And pass on loved one messages, please heal. So they definitely want you to heal. Okay, y'all, so let's get into these messages. Pass on, and y'all know if a message is resonate with you out of another stack, it's for you. Anything out here that's resonating for you is for you. But if it's in another stack, it's just let someone else get more clarification, y'all. Pass on loved one message. I'm sorry, y'all. Pass on loved one was on life support. I'm glad I was able to see you before you transition. Your passed on loved one heard you. Pass on loved one grandmother. Pass on loved one message. I am looking over you and protecting you. You have an inheritance. You are in the will. Black. Pass on loved one grandparent. Death by nursing home, neglect, abuse, or died in a nursing home. Death by choking. Pass on loved one message. My soul is not at peace. Pass over loved one teenager, 13 to 17 years of age. Apartment shooting. You, I was thinking about the last time we talked or I was in your presence. You, I look at your picture often. Pass on loved one message. They stole the money, drugs, pills, meth, weed. You, pass on loved one message. I need justice. That's your feelings. Pass on loved one message. They robbed me, 3 or more at gun or knife point. Home invasion. Pass on loved one message. Thank you for caring for my children. Decomposed body parts. Brown. Pass on loved one favorite color. Your favorite color, funeral color, or that could be a last name. Pass on loved one message. You will find and receive my body remains. River. Drowning. Pass on loved one message. That is my favorite hat. Pass on loved one message. I will visit you in your dreams and you will receive clarity. Pass on loved one message. I hear you at my grave site when you visit. Pass on loved one message. Justice will be served in the 5D and 3D on earth and in heaven. Pass on loved one message. I know my killer. Oh man. Found a murder in a vehicle, car, truck, SUV. Pass on loved one uncle. Store shooting. How did you, question to your pass on loved one, how did you die? Do you know your killer? Answer is yes. Your pass on loved one, what happened? Unexplained death, tragic, sudden death. The family is waiting on an autopsy. Was or our favorite cousin. Death by lover. Pass over loved one step parent. Death by domestic dispute, fighting, shooting, stab. You, I'm healing. Please give me a sign your spirit is around. You're going to find a penny somewhere odd. Unique color scheme. This is how you dress, or your pass on loved one dress, or something. This could be dealing with the funeral colors. You know what I'm saying? Customized, rainbow, unique color scheme, tropical, loud colors. Your feelings. You are better off. You are no longer suffering. Pass on loved one is a God child. Pass on loved one message. Thank you for doing her nails. Pass on loved one message. I feel stuck between worlds. So y'all know this is definitely child energy. This is definitely, someone that may have had physical or mental disabilities. Pass on loved one message. They definitely talk to God. You feel me? They always told you, God told me this, or God said this. You know what I'm saying? That part. Pass on loved one message. It is not your fault. Passed over loved one, miscarriage, stillborn. Somebody probably could have had multiple stillborns, miscarriages. White, baby funeral, elderly funeral. Pass on loved one messages. My soul is at peace. The last stack of messages: death by a drug overdose, fentanyl, meth, crack cocaine, ecstasy pills, prescription, heroin. Pass on loved one, you will smell me. And for some reason, y'all, I'm just picking up masculine energy when I pick that up. This overdose card. So y'all, that's your messages from your past on loved one. I will clarify. So y'all, I'm just gonna pull 8 cards. And all these cards right here gonna clarify what's out. It's not gonna be a new message. It's gonna clarify what's already out here. So if none of this is resonating with you, just stay tuned. Hit the purple dot. You know what I'm saying? Put the energy out that you want messages. But if not, y'all have a great, fantastic evening. So be safe. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Drink responsibly if you get out and have a drink. But make sure you get out and do something for yourself, y'all. So that's I'm supposed to be literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. This last one. 8. Tragic death bomb. It could be something dealing with the army. Y'all make sure you pay attention to the names, because I'm picking up army. So somebody, this could be like really recent, like in the now, like somebody passed on loved one was in the army. They passed from like a bombing, explosion, something like that. And I'm seeing AIF or AF, Army. A1F, maybe Air Force. Caucasian male in like the green uniform. Brown hair, like brown hazel eyes. Young. Answer, no. Passed over loved one, adopted, foster child, foster parents. So y'all know the godchild did come out, so you know what I'm saying. And then step parent came out, so you know that could be relevant. Passed over loved one, aunt. I don't think an aunt came out, but just definitely could be, you know, maybe y'all picking up an aunt that passed over, or maybe you could be the aunt. Was our favorite nephew. I definitely was picking up like masculine energy, so I know this definitely is resonating. Passed over loved one, answer, no. A family member, family friend, family associate, friend, child, parent, spouse is not my murderer. So if somebody, that's no twice. Passed on loved one message, I am at peace, which that did come out, my soul is at peace, so that's just clarifying like I told y'all. Passed on loved one message, you will find a penny or dime on the ground or in your bed soon. Y'all know I told y'all that you was going to find a penny somewhere odd. So I did say the bed, so maybe it's going to be in the bed, you know what I'm saying? But I did say like the shelf, your shoe, under some paperwork, somewhere odd, you know what I'm saying? So it might be in your bed, just laying in your bed, under your cover or something, or on top of your cover. Murdered in church. So this, you know, y'all know for a minute that it was really a lot going on with people going into church, shooting them up. So that definitely can be significant, I know for sure. And if it's not significant, like in that aspect, it could be somebody like something about it, maybe a church parking lot or maybe close to a church, but literally probably in a church. So those are your messages, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all got some good, clear, accurate messages of comfort and clarity. So that was definitely your last read for the week, y'all. The reads are gonna be posted a little late. Your girl I'm playing catch up. Y'all know the Karmics was doing a bit much, and then we had all type of time change, full moons. Now we having another full moon, and it's just a lot. So y'all make sure you know you stay grounded and stay, you know, cleansing your energy and returning the cinders, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you keep moving in an upright way, you know what I'm saying? Because you know karma is real and you will reap what you sow. And it's about time. So yeah, y'all. So until next time. Oh yeah, y'all. So the color bluish, green, teal, funeral color, pass on loved one, favorite color, your favorite color. Or either just the colors blue or green could be significant to somebody else, y'all. But yeah, y'all. So until next time, you know what I'm saying, y'all be safe this weekend, enjoy yourself, and I'm definitely finna get off. Till next time, bye.